You gotta score quick though. Mm-hmm. I ain't gonna lie. When I played them damn, what's that called? The Broncos. I swear to God, Madden wanted me to lose that game. You heard me, Motown? Like they wasn't giving me no picks, and I'm literally right there. Yep. Yeah, we in the VC. I'm ready to search whenever you ready though. All right. And we in the VC if you want to come in. All right. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Well, tell him. Made it look better though.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Valley of the Sun at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale.
Let's go, bro.
It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Arizona Cardinals. The ball on the tee, we're set for football. And we are underway here on EA Sports. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Man, what the hell? What the hell going on? No, it's still going.
On the set. Ready. Ready.
They'll start on the ground with Benson.
That's space match. Come on, man.
It's second down. These two division rivals, the schedule maker gave them a couple of second-half meetings this year. They met for the first time back in Week 11, and it was the visiting Cardinals who came away with the victory. So now they've got a chance here to sweep the season series if they can get the victory in Glendale.
Go!
Oh, what the whoa! Oh, nah.
So now they're 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
I don't know what y'all think this is.
Cowboy 80. 19 Lion. Cup 19. Cup 19.
I don't know what y'all think this is.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Finding his target, it's Trey McBride. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His first pass attempt of the game, Charles, and the pass rusher's right there to hit him. But no fear, he delivered an accurate ball. Nice catch.
And you never want to see your quarterback getting hit.
Oh, you know what?
But it also sends a message to the rest of the team when he's able to take that shot and still deliver downfield. Showing a little toughness, and the team rallies around him. This could really help them on their drive.
There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Cardinals. Trey Benson, his 12th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Cardinals will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by Ryland up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Seahawks nothing. Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. And good coverage there on special teams as he'll get him down shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Reno. Ready.
They'll run. It's Kenneth Walker. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up second down. Well, look at this Arizona defense. They're in the spot statistically that you don't want to be in against the pass. Number 32 in the league, dead last.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8.
Got it. Cougar 19.
Fights him off.
Oh!
And he's got room. He's on his way.
Ain't no goddamn way that happened.
Down Seattle.
Nah, bro.
A big play
Nah,
there. 78 yards.
Nah,
And the Seahawks are able to strike back
Nah,
quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Groupie able to add the PAT. And we are tied at 7.
Nah, bro.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
That was piss poor.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated.
And this will be caught at the 30. And he is in
Harrison, baby.
Touchdown for Arizona. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
To kick off for Arizona.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
I should stay my ass right there.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain.
Well,
this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
From the 43, here's 2nd and a couple. Up the middle, here's Walker. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
It's a gain of 8.
That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here.
Nah,
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Cowboy 8, like 70 Timberwolves.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Throw out wide to Walker. So the completion good for just 3. And that will bring up 2nd down. Now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter.
This is not even my play sheets, bro.
From the 47 now, they work with a 2nd and 7.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let go.
They'll look to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards in a 1st.
Remember, Brandon, he ran for a touchdown earlier, so his decision to go ahead and tuck it and go again turned out to be a wise one.
And the decision is what is important here. He has made some good decisions on when to tuck it and go.
Ready? 19.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
What a drive. This has been just chewing up the yardage, and here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Let's go now. Ready?
Walker now on 1st and 10. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Now 2nd and 9.
18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals.
They'll drop to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
A gain of 9
70th catch for him on the year, and like so many others, this goes for a first down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Get out of here, bro.
He's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. That's a gain of 7, and we'll leave them with 2nd and goal coming up.
That's good hard running right there on 1st and goal. That gets them down to the 2 and puts a lot more pressure on that defense.
Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal?
Here we go, here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60. Let's go.
Walker is in. Touchdown, Seattle. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Here's Groupie for the PAT. Now we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Michael Dixon.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Dragon 60, Panther 11, Panther 11. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready?
2nd and 4. Now he'll tuck this and run. Pass complete there to Harrison. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down.
And the Cardinals, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
1918.
Pretty entertaining start. 14 all the score on EA Sports. Back in Arizona, 2nd quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Shit, bro.
And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Come on, set. Bronco 80. Hey, smash. Let go.
And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Give him 4 yards there on the 1st down keeper. The Cardinals had 9-7 now on the year, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Warriors 70, trap 60, trap 60.
Oh, hell no.
70 range, 70 range.
2nd and 6. That's complete to Palmer. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a first down.
Oh, damn.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now back to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 more on that one and another first down.
But they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
That's quickly out to Harrison. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A good pickup there, 22.
22 more yards.
Here's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
First and 10 at the
Cowboy
14-yard
80.
line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 19 Giants. Go.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard
Damn,
line.
bro.
It'll be a
You gotta
gain of
smack him like
9,
that.
and it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first.
I think the last two plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those two that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. Running out of the gun here with Benson. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. Trey Benson with his 13th touchdown of the year and second of the game. And the Cardinals have broken the tie. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14.
To kick off for Arizona.
So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
26-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. You know, Charles, season winding down, time to maybe look ahead to the offseason. What do you see these guys going after either in the draft or free agency?
Oh, my God.
Just about every position is up for grabs right now. No one is really safe, but the focal point's always the quarterback position.
I was trying to
and he may be auditioning
Nah,
to try
the
and stay
person
with his
that
own
was
current
running under
team.
that.
I think he's
trying to get
auditioning
him.
for the rest of the league to try and find a spot because I think this team is looking for a new quarterback.
Now a second and 10. Back to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
Split that pitch. Let's go. Come on, get that ball. Let's go.
Recovered by the Cardinals. A little careless with the football, and he also had a fumble loss last week, didn't he?
He certainly did, and when I'm watching him play, the one thing that comes to mind is always remember, traffic, turbulence, people around you, two hands. Get two hands on the ball. Grip it tight. I know it looks cool to have it in one hand, but put it away, tuck it away, because you've got to take care of the ball.
He's got room at the 30. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals first down as well.
And that's not a play that you see all that often at the start of a drive, but some teams, they don't mind doing it. And that one, well sold by the offensive lineman. They showed the pass, and then they got out into space, able to get some good routes downfield, and allow the play to be successful.
No gain there as he kept it himself at second down.
Second and 10 at the Seahawks 22-yard line.
Ready, ready. Set. Liking it.
He'll drop to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Trey Benson on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Cardinals go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
At their own 21-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping them on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there and now get some points on this drive.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
And Brendan, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. 6 yards there on the keeper. It's second down.
Well, partner, they've been running it well the entire game, and the big guys up front, they're a huge reason why. And now they're reaping the benefits as they continue to open up big holes and gain nice yardage.
This 2nd and 4.
Get it. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
And he is not going to go anywhere. We're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Here's 3rd and 7.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 60 Bison.
He'll look to throw. Trying to lay one up deep.
Damn.
And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. The Seahawks will call on Michael Dixon on 4th down to punt this one away. And deep to return it is Marcus Jones. This is taken at the 15. It's a net of 40 there, a punt of 48, and a return of 8. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10.
At their own 24-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And the confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. They'll go again to Benson. And he's able to take this one out to the 35-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
One thing I do know that offensive linemen like, they like a guy who's carrying the ball that will take what is blocked. Not try and create a big play, maybe take a loss, not try and go where the blocking isn't. But if it's just all that's there and you just put your head and your shoulders down and get that, you get the respect of the big guys up front.
A gain of 8 there on the play. And it'll be 2nd and a couple.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
Ready?
They run over center with Benson. And this is going to be a Cardinals first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
At the 45-yard line.
Trap 50, trap, back. 70 Lions. 18, Pioneer. 79.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the third quarter.
Damn.
And he'll get it up just past the 20 as these guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
Out of the gun, Walker with it. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 40 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Let's go now.
Walker with another carry. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field, but his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
Oh!
Here complete to his tight end. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10.
Not too many teams will use a first-round pick on a tight end, so you know that when one does, he's got to be pretty darn special.
A small example of why they took him in the first round there. A nice little catch and run to get the good yardage.
I don't know why my mic is doing that shit.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's first and 10 at the 47. Now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Oh, okay. What we got, man? Oh, nah, man.
Straight ahead, Walker. Down to the 42, second down.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Sticking with Walker on second down. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second. There's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
And it's 3rd down.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. They'll set up a throw. They'll get that to Charbonnet. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
That's another.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
Yeah, they were right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And now you have to wonder, partner, at what point in time do they forget the running game? It's been a struggle so far in this one. I would think they'd have to start throwing it a little bit more.
They rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. They'll look to throw here. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
This is a rarity in the NFL, a 100-yard game on the ground for a quarterback. Even as those passers get more athletic and mobile, we only see about 5 of these a season. Takes a special set of circumstances for it to happen, and of course, a special player.
Oh, come on, baby. Come on, baby. Just a little bit
Coverage is
early.
awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
That was a beautiful read there. We'll go with this.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down.
Cup 19, Cup 19. 65 cats, 65 cats.
They're going to look to throw. And
That's it.
Before he does pick up the first. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
He was defended by Garrett Williams.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Come on. 70 Timberwolves.
They'll look to throw again. He finds his man complete. It's Horton. They get 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4.
All that practice time came to fruition on that play. All those timing routes that they work on through training camp, OTAs, minicamp, and just regular season, they got it done on that one. An outcut, ball was delivered, and picked up the completion.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And the Seahawks are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
Back to throw again.
Let's go, Bosa.
He can't get rid of it. He's taken down. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Back to throw here.
Get out of here. Come on, man. Oh, bro. Good play, bro. Good play, bro. Fuck, bro. That's a pick, bro.
And the Seahawks have got it back to within a score.
Man, nah, bro. That safety was right there. I was supposed to switch stick on him.
The point after, good by Groupie.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's going to get picked next time. It's going to get picked next time. God damn it.
The kick unit for the Seahawks.
That's going to be picked off next time.
And we are ready to rock.
Going to be picked off next time.
And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
Are you still tight, nigga?
Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Yeah, all that time off and you still tired.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
Oh. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, He ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
And he's going to ball his way forward to the 48. 2 yards to go, second down.
Second and 2 at their 48-yard line.
18 rough, 19 light.
They'll look to throw. Throw left side, taken in by Palmer. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 34-yard line. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready?
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Ain't no way, bro.
And it is intercepted. Picked off by Nicky Manwari. And the Seahawks
Ain't no way, bro.
as they'll start at their own 20.
Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way.
Defender picking off one of the league's better quarterbacks.
Ain't no way, bro.
And add another feather in the cap
All
for
right,
the
man.
coaches,
You
too.
starting to do that.
Excellent game plan.
Man
and
started
guys
doing what they
aware
did
of
me a
his
couple
ability
days
to
ago.
roll out and how to
And I ain't
defend
like
against
it.
it.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
There we go. Get it back.
And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
You can admire his willingness to sacrifice his body to try and pick up the first down, and I do. But let's face it, you know his coaches are going to warn him about diving or extending for a marker for this exact reason. So much easier to have the ball knocked free when you're extended like that. So if you're going to dive, you got to make sure you secure the football, which he didn't.
60 Bobcat. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, and that
What?
is incomplete.
But the criticism is that he overthrew his man.
Nah, that was a tutty,
He
man.
also didn't risk an interception with that type
What's
of
up with this
throw.
man today?
Because of that, they still have a chance to put some points on the board.
It's 2 overthrows.
On the ready.
Second and 10.
Fellas, this ain't like you, brother.
Ready, ready. Bronco 80.
They run behind center with Connor. And he'll be taken down at the 34. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Oh, you know what? Oh, yeah, that'll... Oh. No. Come on, man. I need that. Come on, get back in there.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ooh.
Welcome back to the desert. We're in
I'll
Glendale.
fuck him up with this.
It's Cardinal football. They're also out in front of the
Right.
scoreboard as we get set
Need
for
that.
the 4th.
What? Yeah. There we go. Where's that? Nah, that's not it. That's not it either. There you go.
Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down.
Oh no. Stop, get out of there.
Mustang 19, 70 Lion, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready, ready?
Looking to throw.
Don't come up with this.
That is caught. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Their first-round pick looking comfortable in this offense. First down.
First down.
Get it.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Pass to the right.
Damn.
He's got McBride. And he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it as he gets wiped out on that one.
Lay him out like that.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Screen pass to Connor. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. James Conner with career touchdown number 75. And the Cardinals are closing in on a third straight win as they widen the gap further here in the fourth quarter.
Seahawks 21. Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away.
I did not want to move.
Oh, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Here we go,
Well, right now, they're in a bit of a tough spot here, CD. You're trailing by double digits. Remember the last time out, they fumbled, and they're going to have to play some clean football here on this possession.
And all the talk on their sideline has been about taking care of the football, making sure that they're handling the ball correctly. So you know they'll be squeezing the rock pretty tight here. They just have to be careful not to go so hard in doing that that they actually cause themselves other problems. Take care of the ball and still try to play free and natural.
A gain there of 21 yards.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Seahawks.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Milrose pass. Intercepted. The Cardinals take over first and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Ready?
On first and 10 is Conner. And he can only manage to get a couple. Second and 8 coming up. This is second and 8.
Yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 27-yard line.
They'll look to throw. From the out route, incomplete. It's Harrison. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Fifth catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
There's a quick throw to McBride. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Trey McBride, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals are closing in on win number 10 as they extend this fourth quarter lead. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21. So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. Oh, what a move. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
First down 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll drop to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
From the gun, it's Walker. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Here's second and 8. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. A loss of 8 that time. That brings up third down. Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage.
W18.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Well, nearly intercepted, but he could not hang on. Oh, pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least, it'll be fourth down. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
The Seahawks go for it, but can't convert. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. Connor up the middle. Devin Witherspoon takes him down defensively. Good gain there on first down. It keeps him in a running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. That's now consecutive 5-yard carries to pick up the first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They go play action here on first down. Touchdown, Cardinals! A 20-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the fourth. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Back out is the kicker Ryland, and he'll send this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. Another pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game, so defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, so a lot of credit to the defensive game plan, and especially the execution.
He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And they got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. They'll look to throw here on first down. And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And the Cards are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
He's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. Second down.
2 yards on the pickup.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went back.
Damn.
Back to the 33. It's a loss of 4. Now third down.
Well, partner, normally the guys over the nose of the center don't get a whole lot of glory, do they? I mean, they have to occupy guys, let the linebackers run free and make plays. But that was a nice individual effort there.
And he blew it up pretty deep in the backfield. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts, as he'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. Here comes the Cardinals punter now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the fourth quarter. Able to slither by. And he'll take a shot at the end of that one, and they'll begin right there. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just haven't been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared, but executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.
So for the Cards, they do get that 10th win of the year as they finish up at 10-7 overall. And that is maybe not exactly what they were hoping for, but a better than average season nonetheless. Meanwhile, for the Seahawks, this loss will be the capper to a dismal 4-13 campaign. And this front office will have plenty of work to do in the draft and through free agency to turn this ship around. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.